What about us, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Monday, December 30th, 2019, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The Mandalorian creator and showrunner Jon Favreau announced on social media that his Star Wars-themed space western will return to Disney Plus for a second season. Favreau tweeted, Season 2 of The Mandalorian will be premiering in the fall 2020. Starring Pedro Pascal as the titular bounty hunter, the show debuted on the streaming service on November 12th. It has received good reviews from critics and also earned widespread attention for its adorable puppet character, the Child, whom the internet calls Baby Yoda. The series ensemble includes Nick Nolte, Giancarlo Esposito, Ming-Na Wen, Emily Swallow, and Mark Boone Jr. American Horror Story actress Billie Lourd shared on Instagram a video of her singing Angel from Montgomery on the third anniversary of her mom Carrie Fisher's death. Lourd wrote on Friday's post, "Take your broken heart and turn it into art. Baptiste Sessions, Angel from Montgomery." She quoted Annie Lamott, "You'll lose someone you can't live without, and your heart will be badly broken, and the bad news is that you never completely get over the loss of your beloved. But this is also the good news. They live forever in your broken heart that doesn't seal back up, and you come through. It's like having a broken leg that never heals perfectly. It still hurts when the weather gets cold, but you learn to dance with the limp." Lourd and Fisher can now be seen in the blockbuster movie Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. Fisher died on December 27, 2016, following a heart attack. She was 60. Fisher's mother, 84-year-old actress Debbie Reynolds, died the next day. Fame illusionist Criss Angel posted on Instagram photos of him sharing a hospital bed with his ailing son Johnny. The 52-year-old magician captioned, "Back today for a long day of chemo." Thursday's image of him lying next to his child and giving him a kiss on the cheek. People.com said Johnny, now 5, was first diagnosed with leukemia in 2015 and has only had one brief remission from the disease since then. The family said in a statement to Entertainment Tonight earlier this month when they learned Johnny's cancer had returned. "He is an amazingly strong little boy, and with the support of family, friends, and my loyal fans, we look forward to the day he is again in remission. I want to thank you all for the outpouring of love, good thoughts, and prayers for our amazing boy." The Conners star Sara Gilbert has split up from her wife, musician Linda Perry, after more than 5 years of marriage. People.com said Gilbert filed legal separation documents in Los Angeles on Friday. UsMagazine.com said the documents cited irreconcilable differences as the cause for Gilbert's breakup with the 54-year-old former Four Non-Blondes frontwoman. The date of the separation was listed as August 13th. The women began dating in 2011 and share a 4.5-year-old son, Rhodes Emilio. Gilbert also has a son and daughter from a previous relationship. Gilbert stepped down from her job as the co-host of The Talk in August after 9 years. She said at the time, "I obviously love it here, and like I said, this was extremely difficult." Gilbert said, "Last season I did The Conners, as you know, and was also producing, and here I love it and felt totally empowered, but also, if I'm being honest about it, I think my life was slightly out of balance, and I wasn't able to spend as much time with my 3 kids as I'd like, and time for myself." She also added, "As I've continued on, I'm starting to develop more things to produce, and I'm having opportunities to act. And I'm just feeling like I don't know how I'm going to do it. I was looking at the next 6 months and just thinking, there's no time." The controversial radio personality Don Imus died Friday in Texas, where he had been hospitalized since Tuesday. He was 79. Imus' representative confirmed his death to Billboard.com, but did not disclose the cause of it. The host of Imus in the Morning from 1968 to 2018 was diagnosed with prostate cancer in 2009 and had a history of drug and alcohol abuse. The show began on local stations in the western United States and moved to WNBC in New York City in 1972. In 2007, his show was broadcast by WABC in New York. Some stations dropped the Shock Jocks popular radio program in 2007 when he made racist remarks about the Rutgers women's basketball team. He apologized for the comments, and the team graciously accepted his mea culpa. 20 years ago, the California native and former U.S. Marine co-founded with his wife Deidre the Imus Ranch Summer Camp for Children with Cancer. Imus was inducted into the National Association of Broadcast Radio Hall of Fame in 1989 and earned 4 Marconi Awards throughout his career. He hosted the White House Radio and Television Correspondents Association dinner in 1996, Variety says. He's survived by Deidre, his spouse since 1994, as well as his sons Wyatt and Zachary Don Cates, and daughters Nadine, Ashley, Elizabeth, and Tony. And Sue Lyon, famously who portrayed the titular teen in Stanley Kubrick's 1962 film classic Lolita, has died at the age of 73. The Iowa native's longtime friend Philip C. Copperless confirmed Lyon's death to the New York Times, saying only it came Thursday after years of declining health. After starring in Lolita when she was 14, Lyon went on to act in such movies as Night of the Iguana, 7 Women, Tony Rome, 4 Rode Out, and Evel Knievel. Her most recent screen credits was 1980's Alligator. Lyon was 73. Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker remains the #1 movie in North America, earning $72 million in receipts this weekend. BoxOfficeMojo.com announced Sunday. The Star Wars movie grossed $175.5 million in its opening last week. Coming in #2 is Jumanji: The Next Level with $35.3 million. Followed by Little Women at #3 with $16.53 million, Frozen 2 at #4 with $16.5 million, and Spies in Disguise at #5 with $13.2 million. Rounding out the top tier are Knives Out at #6 with $9.7 million, Uncut Gems at #7 with $9.6 million, Cats at #8 with $4.8 million, Bombshell at #9 with $4.7 million, and Richard Jewell at #10 with $3 million. And that is your entertainment report for Monday, December 30th, 2019. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back on Thursday to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Everyone, I would like to wish you a Happy New Year, and we will have our first episode of 2020 on Thursday. Good night, and God bless you all.